Hello there, everyone, and welcome to Tidmouth Station. I'm Edward, and this is Ryan
Hello.
and Philip.
Hello.
So, what's going on with you two lately?
Oh, nothing. Just been busy on the Harwick branch.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been busy.
Okay. Well, I've been busy on my line as well. I've also been chatting with Boko lately. Hopefully, he should be able to make it soon.
Oh, wait.
That's
Wait,
exciting.
who's that?
Huh? Hold on a sec. That whistle sounds strangely familiar.
Flying Scotsman coming through!
Oh my, is that Flying Scotsman I see?
Hello, Edward.
Well, hello there, Flying Scotsman. How are you?
I'm doing good. And who are these two? I don't think I've seen you two before.
Hello, Mister, Sir, Scotsman, Sir.
Let me guess. A little box cab from America.
Whoa, wait a sec. Is that Gordon I see?
Little brother? Oh my God! It's good to see you again.
Sure.
Wait, hold on a sec. Is there an echo?
Um,
I think it might be from
I
Philip's.
think it's on Philip's side.
Yes. Oh, never mind. I think it's gone now.
I don't think so.
I'll never speak too soon, Edward.
Right. Sorry. Anyways, how are you, Gordon?
Well, I wanted to come and challenge my brother to a race, but I could tell you are all very busy.
Well, we did just have this live stream, Gordon, but you're more than welcome to join in if you'd like.
Oh, well, just a moment. My driver's phone seems to be acting up. I'll be right back.
All right then, little brother.
Alrighty. Oh, Ryan, it seems like there's a question for you.
Oh?
Yes, this one is from Kelly Foster. To Ryan, do you remember the dynamite?
Oh, the dynamite incident? Yes, I do. Thomas almost tried to blow me up.
Wait, what? What dynamite incident?
Well, here's the thing. Alright, if there's no more echo, then allow me to explain. See, Thomas, well, this was back when the Harwick branch line was still in construction. A long time ago, well, oh shoot, sorry, I'm afraid I'm having a bit of trouble explaining it.
Well, what happened was that I took on some bad coal at a coal hopper, and some of the sparks from my funnel set some dynamite alight.
Yes, I'm aware of that too, but that wasn't even Thomas's fault though. He didn't know this was going to happen. So he tried getting rid of the dynamite. And
Yeah, luckily I was able to get swept onto a sidetrack, but unfortunately he got in trouble with the Fat Controller.
Oh,
I know, and it's a real shame because Thomas was basically trying to be a hero to save everyone from the dynamite, and still, I can't understand if he thought that Thomas was going to kill you, Ryan, but still, I think he should have at least heard him out before that.
Oh, I guess, but I did hear he did something like this before, like with this engine I believe called Stanley or something.
Well, maybe, but
Well,
I
not in
haven't.
a way, but from what Stanley told me, he told me basically Thomas gave him too many trucks at Great Waterton and it caused a lot of disaster.
I see. Hold on a sec, I think Gordon's back.
welcome back, little brother.
Gordon?
Gordon!
He seems to still be having a bit of trouble. Oh
I
well.
bet he's embarrassed because I'm here.
Or perhaps me.
Well, give him time. Anyway,
Anyway, Edward, you have a question here from Charles I'm sorry if I cannot pronounce your last name. I'm very sorry. I'll just call you Charles. Edward, do you know an LNER B12 named Alfred?
Well,
Actually named Alfred. That name oddly rings a bell.
well, I did know an engine named numbered 87546 and 98462, and one of them was called Alfred, so I suppose to answer your question, yes.
Wait, 98462 and 87546. Oh, I know those two. Oh, so devious they were back in the day. I mean, 87546 has changed a bit. Now as for 98462, I think he's the one called Alfred. He's still a bit horrid. He actually there's a rivalry still going on.
Oh, dear.
Oh, probably scrapped on the mainland if my guess is correct.
Yes, probably.
No, he's still around. He just went to a heritage railway.
I see.
Yeah. Question is when he'll ever come back. I hardly doubt ever. Gordon, are you back now?
Gordon?
Oh dear.
It seems he's still having a bit of trouble.
Huh.
If he's trying to speak, then I'm afraid we can't quite hear him.
I don't know what this is about.
Me neither. But, Flag Scotsman,
Yes.
did I ever tell you, that I beat Gordon in a race?
Yes,
did
that
you?
reminds me. That reminds me, there's a question for you, Philip.
Oh, yes.
This one's from Kelly Foster again. To Philip, why do you love talking about how you win a race against Gordon? Do you still do that?
Yes. I talk about it all the time because it's because everyone says that Gordon is the fastest engine, but I beat him in a race.
Well, if you're sure.
I am sure.
The last time I talked to Gordon back in Vickerstown, he told me the exact same thing and told me that he was resting, and you just ran past. He wasn't even racing. Well, that's what Gordon told me. I'm starting to figure out the two different sides of the story here.
Well, perhaps maybe you and Gordon should have a race again sometime later in the future, just to see who really is the fastest.
I think we should, if he is ready to get beaten by me again.
Okay.
Let's wait. Wait, there's a guy in the chat called Flying Scotsman 611, and he's saying he's Flying Scotsman. Unless that's your profile name, I'm the Flying Scotsman here.
Yes.
Yeah. He's the real Flag Scotsman.
Oh, just be glad that Marion isn't here. Otherwise, she would think there are two of them.
Oh, indeed. Anyway.
Oh, here's another question to Edward from Kelly Foster. How is Trevor?
Oh, Trevor is doing fine. I'm so sorry, everyone, but I'm afraid I must be going. The Fat Controller is calling me to Shantz for a bit. I'll be back shortly.
All right. See you, Edward.
Okay. Goodbye, Edward.
Bye.
Edward. Nice talking to you. Man, what a fine, pleasant chap he is.
He is.
He's a very nice engine.
I can tell. I don't know what Gordon's problem is of him. I mean, as far as I know, Gordon's always been too big for his buffers when it comes to Edward. And all the times he helps him, every time Edward helps him, Gordon always makes a fuss about it.
Yeah, I really wish he...
He can be very rude sometimes.
I honestly didn't realize this, but I think Gordon and I are distant cousins.
Really?
Well, I am from the Great Northern Railway, after all.
Wow. That's really interesting.
That
Uh,
makes, that actually makes a lot of sense. After all, your class was built at the same time as Sir Nigel Grizzly built me and Gordon. Oh, and speaking of the devil, I hope.
Gordon?
Gordon.
Gordon?
Uh,
Oh, bother. I don't think he's gonna come.
Oh.
oh
Oh
dear.
no.
I was really hoping to talk to my little
What?
brother. Oh well, I'm sure he'll come back eventually. And when he do, anyway, one more wait. Let's read some more questions. Depends who we have.
Oh, Gordon's back. An awkward silence fell.
Haha.
Anyway, you have a question, Ryan. You have a question from Kelly Foster to Ryan. When did you become friends with Daisy? Who's Daisy?
Daisy's a diesel rail car that used to work on Thomas's branch line.
Oh,
Wait,
And,
you used to work on Thomas's branch line?
yeah, I believe so. I think she got reallocated to the Harwick branch to help out with the passenger work.
Oh.
I mean, to be honest, I did go along with her, but eventually I found out that she kind of threw all of her work at me.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, she was being very lazy, and I was completely overworked for the next couple days.
hmm. I got a message from Gordon's driver saying that his phone or whatever he's using is acting up. Possibility Gordon may come back, but he might have to use something else.
Oh, I'll see.
Hello, everyone. Sorry about that.
Anyway, hmm, I'm just curious. I'm surprised no one has ever asked me a question yet. I mean, the most famous engine deserves some questions, don't you think?
All right, I guess I can ask you a question.
Technically from the fans, but what's your question, Ryan?
Um, um, so who actually went 100 miles an hour first? You or City of Truro?
Oh, well, that's a good question. Technically, well, it's hard to it's hard to actually pronounce that. Um, actually, I think it was the City of Truro because the City of Truro was built in the Great Western Railway, and he was built way before me and Gordon were even built.
Huh. Well, you're lucky that Gordon isn't here.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh, I heard all about that one.
same.
Yeah,
It was
he
really
practically.
funny.
Yeah, and practically. Oh, Edward, you're back.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yes, I am back. And guess who's with me? It's
Oh.
Bunko.
Boko?
One?
Boko? I haven't seen. The last I saw you, you're bringing freight cars to the mainland. How have you been, old boy?
Oh, I've been doing well. I saw that Edward was shunting yards and he was just about done, and as he was returning, I asked him what was up, and he invited me to a live stream. Yes, he's here with us right now, as you can see.
Hello, Boko.
Hello there, Philip. It's been a
We were-
while.
It has.
So,
How are you?
But
oh, I'm doing well. I've just been busy all over the island. as usual. Oh,
I see.
and I see Ryan's here too.
Hi, Boko.
Hello
So-
there.
Speaking of Ryan, Super Toad 12129 is asking, well, Ryan, have you seen Liz?
Who's Liz?
Oh, I have no idea who this Liz is. I mean, unless it's someone I know, it's hard to pronounce.
Do you know this engine on the mainland or something?
You know that? You know, I do know a narrow gauge coach named Liz, but I've never really known an engine named Liz. Sadly.
Yeah.
Fine. Oh, Scotsman, you have two questions. The
Oh,
first
really?
one is, how's Tornado?
Tornado. Oh, he's doing fine.
Wait, who's Tornado? Tornado is a steam engine from the mainland who was built he was built in 2008, so he was technically the first steam engine to have been built in many, many years. Wait, he's a new one? Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. In fact, he's an LNR A1 peppercorn steam locomotive.
Oh, is
Wow.
that so?
I'd
Well, I
love
guess
to
I... Well, if he ever comes here, I would like to meet him.
Yeah,
All right, and the second question to you, Scotsman, is, what have you and your cousin Mallard do back on the mainland?
Mallard. Well, let's just say the last I saw him, he was busy talking to a lot of enthusiasts and fans because technically, I mean, I may reach 100 miles per hour, but for the LNR railway a long time ago. As for Mallard, well, actually, it was either the Mallard or me. I don't remember which one it was, but I knew it was like one of us.
I see. So, Philip, there's a question for you.
Oh, yes?
This one is from Don't Mess with Bubbles. Philip, aren't you a Pennsylvania box cab? If so, why do you have a British accent?
Well, you see, I am a Pennsylvania box cab, but when I was built, I was shipped over to the UK.
Oh,
and I
you
worked
mean...
on the main for a few
Oh,
years.
you mean... That reminds me. I think Rosie told me a similar story about how she came to the mainland too. Like you, Philip, she was built in America, but she was shipped to the United Kingdom during the Second World War.
Oh, wow.
I remember America. I went there.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. Wait, you've gone to America? What was it like?
It's a lot more different than it was, Boko. It's more expensive. It's a lot more different. However, I almost got lost and almost forgotten over there in San Francisco.
How could anybody forget you?
That's what I asked.
I see.
And if I ever had to make a suggestion, I don't ever put those cow catchers in that bell on me. I mean, seriously, I look hideous.
Ooh, I see.
You
I
mean
remember Thomas telling me that he almost had to be fitted with a cow catcher and side plates when he got in trouble with the police, and thankfully, if Toby hadn't come to him, that wouldn't have happened. That wouldn't have happened.
Oh, yes, Thomas told me about that.
Oh, he told me about that too. By the way, I'm just curious, Edward. You've been here longer than I have. Is that cop still around?
No, I don't think so. He actually passed away, but that law he gave out about restricting engines without cow catchers and side plates, that had been actually revoked. So now any engine can run past it freely, so long as they go slow.
Well, wait a minute. I kind of realized something. If Toby was the only engine to go on the tramway, then how did Mavis even get on the Farquhar branch?
Well, I didn't say Toby was the only one who could go. I said that any engine who had a cowcatcher and side plates could go on that line. So perhaps maybe it was both Toby and Mavis who traveled it.
Huh.
Ryan, you have a question from Lucas Smith. Oh, and it's a funny one too. Hey, Ryan, what's the best way to make Daisy shut up?
Oh, I know the answer. Oh, I know the answer to that. By having her pull some milk tankers.
Oh, I know Daisy all too well. She means well, but every time she talks about her swerves and her sprains or whatever, it just makes me want to run off the rails and crash into the sea because I'm sick and tired of hearing about this. Oh, come now, Boko. It's sure Daisy can act out of line, but she's not all bad. Oh, I suppose so. Still, I wish she wasn't always so irritating from time to time.
Indeed. Oh, Boko, you have a question from Geo, the Avatar creator, to Boko. When you first met Dawn and Douglas, were they rude to you? And how did you feel?
Well, they were rude at first, but over time they did start to warm up to me.
Yes, one thing I know about the Caledonian twins, they would do anything to pick a fight with the Diesel. But it turns out, but let's say not all Diesels are bad. I've actually met
Exactly.
Yes, not all diesels are bad.
Yes, I mean you, Boko, and Philip, Salty, Bear, and a few others are quite friendly. Not like, not like that big black weasel.
Oh, you mean Diesel. Yes. Diesel's practically one of the most snobbiest Diesels I've ever met, I must admit. Yes,
Yes.
I know Diesel all too well. He can be quite a nuisance. Did somebody say my name? What the
Oh,
Diesel?
Oh.
Surprise. Diesel, what are you doing here? Oh, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. So I had to come over and see what everyone's talking about.
Well,
What's
don't
going
do
on?
a live stream. We are doing a Q&A live stream, Diesel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that so? Well,
Yeah.
I hope there
It is
are
so.
questions for me, the great Diesel.
Well, if you are gonna stick around for a while, no tricks, none whatsoever. I've heard about you.
All right, suit yourself. Yes, Diesel, we are looking at you. No tricks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I haven't heard about the story.
Diesel. There's somebody has posted a thing for you. Ooh, what do they say? This
Geo
one is
the
from
Avatar-
Geo the Avatar Creature. Hey, Diesel. Pop goes the Diesel. Oh, no. Why did you have to bring up that hideous song? Oh.
Yes. How does that song go again? Oh yes. Trucks are waiting in the yard to pack it in with easel. Show them what I can do.
Scrap
Lady
me,
Boast
please.
Diesel.
He picks up out like a big black weasel. When he pulls the wrong trucks up, pop goes the diesel.
Oh my goodness. Somebody please scrap me already. Oh, come now, Diesel. Oh, Diesel, there's another question for you. Oh, well, this ought to be better. What do they say? This one is from Don't Mess with Bubbles. Hey, Diesel, surprise a cadabra. What? I'm sorry, but what does surprise a cadabra mean? Boop! What the?
What the heck was that?
He just vanished.
Where'd he go?
Hold on. Do you hear that? Ow! What?
Where'd
Diesel,
you go?
Are you okay, Diesel? I don't know what just happened. I said that stupid word, and all of a sudden, the next thing I know, I just teleported in the middle of the sky and I fell down and now I'm on my side. Oh, what the heck happened? I don't know, but, well, whatever the case, I'll be sure to fetch the breakdown train. Alrighty then. Well, in any case, I better go fetch Jerome and Judy. Boko, can you stay here and look after Diesel? Alright, Edward, I will. Alright, goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, Edward.
Don't make the bubbles. Diesel. Don't make the bubbles says to Diesel, I bequeath a truck to the bogey.
What? Ow!
Oh!
Who shunted that truck in my direction?
Don't look at me. I swear, it wasn't me. I didn't even move from my spot.
Yeah.
Was it you, Ryan?
No?
Oh, wait a second. Who's that red tank engine? Oh, I believe that would be Rosie. Rosie, did you do that? Where are you going, Rosie? Get back here at once. Oh,
she's gone.
grease and oil.
Don't worry about her.
All right. So, oh, everyone, there's a question for all of us.
All of us.
It's from Kelly Foster. To everyone, what are your favorite songs from your favorite shows? Well, who wants to go first?
Our favorite shows, like what favorite shows?
Oh, I think he means like shows that our drivers watch on their phones and stuff. I don't know how to explain this.
Well, actually, my driver actually did show me this some episodes on Netflix a while back.
Oh yes, now you mention it, I believe my driver she hasn't really watched any TV shows on her phone, but she does watch movies occasionally, and we watch them together when we're less busy.
Indeed. If you wonder what show I'm talking about, my theme song was, technically, my driver introduced me to the show, something called Transformers Prime.
Ooh, is that so?
What's that?
I don't really know what it's about. As far as I know, it's about these giant robots, good and evil, coming from a different planet, coming to Earth, and fighting over energon and power, and who knows, and who else knows what.
And from what I've heard, they can also transform into Earth vehicles.
Oh yes. I'm actually a big. After seeing that show, I'm actually a big fan of that one that transforms into like an Earth jet. I forgot what his name was. I know it begins with Star, but that's all. That's as far as I know.
Is his name Starscream?
Yes, that was it.
Well, I think I've watched that show too. I mean, I know I said that she doesn't really watch shows, but this is practically the only Transformers Prime would have to be the only exception that my driver makes. Well, and from what I've seen, I believe my favorite character would have to be Bumblebee and Soundwave.
I'll have to check it out.
Indeed.
Yes.
Anyway, that was me. Ryan, have you ever seen anything?
Well, there is this one show my driver's into, but I honestly don't think the rest of you would probably be into it.
Oh, and what would that be?
It's some show called it's something to do with this team of elite gems or something like that.
Oh, I think I may have heard of it. Is it called Steven Universe?
Yeah, that's the one. And they have a lot of interesting songs that are pretty catchy and amazing.
I've never seen that show, but I've heard of it a few times.
I've heard of it. No, to be honest, I'm not much of a fan of it, to be honest. I mean, I tried, and so did my driver. We just didn't really understand it, to be honest.
Hmm.
Yeah, I understand, but it's a bit confusing when you're watching it first, but once you pick up on it, you start to get into it.
Indeed. And what about you, little Philip?
Could you repeat the question?
The question was, how did the question go again?
Hmm.
I don't remember.
I think it was something to do with our favorite shows or something.
Yes.
Lost or something?
Well, my driver doesn't really watch shows. He watches a few movies, though.
Oh, really? All right. Well, that counts. What movie? What movie do you like?
Well, he showed me this one movie. I can't remember exactly what it was called. I think it's more like the
Avengers?
yeah, that's the one.
I
Yeah.
seen the
I've heard of-
Avengers. I seen the Avengers. Oh,
I've heard of that too. My driver is a fan of those Marvel movies, and she has a lot of them on her phone, and she watches them a lot with me and Edward from time to time.
Oh yes. In fact, my most favorite Avenger happens to be Iron Man. He was so good. Good. A bit of a show off sometimes, but other than that, he kind of reminds me of me. Iron Man kind of reminds me of me and Gordon back in that age.
You know, this isn't really an Avenger, but my favorite character from those Marvel movies would probably have to be Spider-Man.
I remember him. In
Yes,
fact,
I like Spider-Man too. He's my favourite.
well, don't get me wrong. I mean, I like Spider-Man, and he's a good character. But when I was watching that, I was more into the villains. No offense to people who are not. My favorite villain was Doc Ock, the one with the tentacles, I think.
I see. Oh, hold on a sec. I think Edward's back. Hello there, everyone. I'm back with Jerome and Judy, and it looks...
Welcome back, Edward.
Yes, we're just going to be taking Diesel to the Diesel Works. About time someone remembered me. I'm still sitting here, you know.
Oh, I
don't
forgot
be
you were there.
Oh, don't be like that, Diesel. We'll get you back on the rails soon enough. Oh, well, you'd better. I'm getting bored. All right, settle down, Diesel. All right, Jerome, Judy, you're up. Okay, Edward. All right. So, anyways, while they're doing that, are there any questions for me and the others?
Let's see. I'm looking right now. Here's one for Philip from Lemmy Koopa and Millifan 312. To Philip, do you remember saving James from the bridge?
Oh, yes, of course I do. How could I forget it? Do you all want to know the story?
I don't mind a little story.
That's good. Okay, let's start. So, James was being a big show-off, and he was showing off, but he took too many trucks. So he raced down the hill, so I'm told, and crashed off the bridge. And then I came in. I came to the bridge, and then James landed right on top of me.
Oh,
Oh, that's gonna be painful.
I've heard of that too.
Yes, I believe I told you, Edward.
I see. Oh, all right. I think Diesel is all set on the flatbeds. We're ready to be taking him back to the Diesel Works. Well, it's about time. All right. Oh, and that reminds me, I should also be going too. The Fat Controller is calling me to take a train to the Steelworks on the mainland.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
See you, Boko. And goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
I'll be back shortly.
Goodbye.
Oh, see you later.
Goodbye. Goodbye. And good riddance. Diesel. All right. Goodbye, everyone.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Well, besides Boko and Edward, Diesel was just rude.
He's funny.
Really? Anyway, we'll worry about him later. Anyway, sorry, Kelly Foster, you missed Boko. Possibly he'll be back, but we don't know. But anyway, no. We already asked that, Kelly Foster, but I'm not gonna read that one again. MRA the Hedgehog is asking, to Scotsman, do you any other engines such as the Mallard and the Duchess of Hamilton talk about the past a lot? Sometimes. Sometimes we talk about the old days, and sometimes I like to talk about my overhaul.
You mean an overhaul that took 10 years to finish?
Yeah.
Don't remind me of that. I mean, it wasn't my idea it was gonna be. I didn't know it was gonna be 10 years.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault.
I'm happy about my new shape. I'm happy with my new shape, and I'm happy to have two tenders. But sometimes people mistake me to be like in that new dark green livery with a British Rail symbol. I don't mind it sometimes, but most of the time I just like my original.
I think you look very handsome.
Oh, thank you, Philip. What's so funny, Ryan?
Nothing. My driver showed me a funny video. I'm sorry.
Remind me to ask you.
Oh.
Indeed. Well, as far as I know, Ryan, we engines are so. We engines from built by Sir Grizzly are one of the best. No offense to you, Lil Philip. I mean, I'm sure you're the best too.
Thank you. I mean, I have the fastest engine.
Oh, I'm sure you are. What was that?
Was that James?
Oh my God! I hope he's not. I really hope he's not coming here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Oh no!
I swear, if James really is here, oh man, he's gonna drive us crazy with his red paintwork and everything. I mean, no offense, but the first time was fine, maybe the second, but nowadays it's just getting annoying.
Yeah.
No. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Any other questions? Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, we have skipped quite a lot. A lot of questions here from a lot of people after talking. Sheesh, I don't know how to catch up these days. Let's see. Let's see. Well, Diesel ain't here anymore, so is that weird? Oh boy. I really can't find any more questions. Here's one from MRA the Hedgehog, the Hedgehog to Ryan. Why do you choose a purple livery over your apple green? You're apple green.
Yeah, I used to be painting LER apple green when I worked on the East Coast, but I was more attracted to the color purple. And when I came to Sutter, I asked to be painted in that color.
And if you ask me, it looks better on you. I mean, I don't mind any other engines being apple green, but for you, I say purple is definitely your color.
Yes, I agree.
I really wish the LNER could have provided that color.
So far, the LNER can only propose like apple green, British Rail blue, and black. Why black? I'll never know.
hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta go get a drink.
All right. Let's see.
Okay.
Don't mess with bubbles. As to all of you, do you like to sing in the rain? Sing in the rain? I sometimes run it. I sometimes pull my trains in the rain before, but never sing because the rain just. I know rain is very helpful these days. But seriously, who ever want to sing in the rain? I mean, unless it's an old time thing.
Yeah, I never sing in the rain. I mean, I sing in the sun.
Mm,
Only on occasions do I sing.
indeed. No, let's see. Lucas Smith said to Scotty, "Do you know that the workshop that built Tornado are building the LNR P2 called Prince of Wales? Really?
I think I heard about that, but I didn't know if it was a rumor or not.
Actually, as far as I heard, I've heard those rumors before, but technically it's true.
Yeah, I also heard that an engine named the Unknown Warrior is going to be built, but I don't know about.
I see. Flying Scotsman from Kelly Fawcett. Why do you think Spencer is domeless? Well, for starters, he's an LNER A4. A4s don't have domes, and he's streamlined. That actually makes a lot of sense. So I have no idea. I recommend you ask Spencer that one, not me.
Yes, I've seen Spencer around. He's very silver.
Yes, and he's a bit of a show-off sometimes. I ran into him several times on the mainland. I mean, all he ever talks about is the Duke and Duchess of Sotar so much.
He sounds like a big show-off. Like James.
Geo, the Avatar creature, as Disgustman. Have you ever heard? Have you met an engine called known as Cock of the North? Cock of the North. That name sounds oddly familiar. That name.
Yes.
I swear that name sounds oddly familiar. I'm just curious. What class is he anyway? I have no idea I don't know what he is.
I think Gordon told me about him once. I think he's a P2. Yes, I think he's a P2.
A P2? Oh, that's right. He is a P2. Oh, I remember him now. Yes, I have heard of him. Cock of the North was one of the nicest engines I ever met. I met his name.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Edward. I'm back again, and wait a second. Is that James I see? Here's James! Good morning, everybody. It's the hottest red engine on Sotar, James the Red Engine. How you doing today? James?
Oh, no, not again.
James, you interrupted us. Well, sorry. What's going on here?
A Q&A live stream, James.
Oh, is that so? Well then, are there any questions for the great James? Must you behave like that, James? Well, of course I have to. I'm James. Of course. Well, anyways, what have I missed?
Technically, James, I was busy talking about my P2 friend known as the Cock of the North. And yes, and yes, at first I thought it was a funny name at first, but after so long, I got so used to the chap that I forgot about the name being so funny.
Hello, Rusty Red Scrap Iron.
Oh, wait a sec. Is someone new here? I can't tell who it is, But
Wait,
Oh.
You lost yourself again?
oh,
Boy,
is
you
is
gotta
that me?
boy.
I think it is you, James. Oh yes, it is me. Hi. Now people can see me. Hi, how's it going? What's up? Everybody's looking all splendid today, aren't they?
It's
Oh.
enthusiast.
Now, what did
Well-
I miss?
Well, at least people can see you now, James. Or wait,
What?
can they?
I'm pretty sure they can. James is here. You got questions?
Wait a sec. I'm James.
Well, there's two of you.
Oh, James, I completely forgot to tell you. What's going on? This here is a replica, James. What, a replica? Why did they make a replica of me? Isn't one just enough? Oh,
No.
yes. Well, let me explain. See, remember that accident you had at the sheds earlier? Oh, yeah, right. Lots of people kept claiming that they saw you chuffing around afterwards, but you were so confused that they were building a replica of you at the time, and they had to have someone fill in for you, so that's why there's two of you, James. Oh, I see. Never mind then.
Yes. Anyway, moving on from that, from a little confusion.
Confusion and delay.
Shut up. James? What? That line was overused anyway. Oh, James.
Oh, bust my, bust my smoke deflectors.
What the? Jason, what are you doing here?
Wait,
Just us?
wait, who in the
Who?
world?
I have no idea who this guy is anymore.
I don't either. Apparently the replica James must have vanished or something. And thank goodness, I'm starting to get confused.
Well, anyway, I don't think we met before. I'm the Flying Scotsman. Nice to meet you. Jacob, is it?
It's Jason.
Oh, I am so sorry. I get those names confusing. I'm sorry.
I've been busy, and unfortunately, Duck would have been here, but he's down at the far end of the branch line, and I'm help shuffling coaches. So yeah, I'll be here keeping you guys company.
I see. Well, anyway, since you're here, Jason, let's just say we were just answering a lot of questions.
Yes, we were. Quite so.
Speaking of questions, I don't think this is really. I don't think this is a question, but it is for James.
Oh, really? What do they say?
The Blessed Proposal says, "Hey James, look out for a swarm of bees and a puddle of mud, the pots of pink paint, and a scratch on your boiler."
What? Oh, they were just kidding, James. Oh, I swear. I'm... Seriously, why must they remind me of all the incidents that I had? Well,
James,
Do you want to hear of another one?
Oh, I don't know. And James, look out! There's a bee behind you.
where?
James, I wouldn't worry about them. They're just being cheeky. That's all.
Wait,
Yeah, I know.
wait, did you just make a pun?
Oh, and look out! Run away, tar wagons!
What?
You guys are having too much fun. Give James some slack, will you?
All right.
But
Anyway.
first,
James.
James, watch out for bees.
Okay, everyone. Everyone in the chat, please take it easy on James. We don't want to make him too angry. He might
Yes. I think it would be wise to cut the young engine some slack. What did
so
young engine?
James has a very red temper.
James,
Otherwise, he'll be.
that control is waiting for you at Knapford. You might want to get going.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Like I said, James, you should get going to Knapford. The Fat Control is waiting for you.
Oh, shoot. All right. I'm going. Goodbye. Edward, Beard. Oh, yes, that reminds me. I need to head on over to the water tower to fill up on water. So, yes. Goodbye, everyone. We'll be back shortly. Yes, goodbye.
Goodbye, Edward.
Indeed. Anyway.
Things seem kind of quiet here. What did I miss?
Oh, nothing much.
Yeah.
But anyway, you guys shouldn't be ragging on poor James. Though.
Oh, Henry!
Hello guys, what's up?
Oh, hello.
Henry, hello.
Let's go.
Oh, what are we doing now? Live stream. Oh, I see.
It's good. It's been a while, Henry. How's the flying kipper doing?
Oh, it's doing good. I guess you could say that.
Yes.
Bit tired, but you gotta be everywhere, I guess, or however the
Here
saying
you don't have to
goes.
do with the fish.
He hasn't crashed in a
Not
few days.
funny.
It's a fish train. I had to make a
Mm.
fish pun somewhere. And
She's and you tell us not to knock it up with the jokes. Oh,
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Boko. I'm back.
hey, welcome back, Boko.
Yes.
Hello, Boko.
I see Henry. I see Henry. here.
Hello.
Hello there, Henry.
Guys, hang on, I've got to pull a train. I'm gonna go pull a train right now. I'll be back soon.
All right.
All right. Goodbye, Ryan.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Indeed.
Goodbye.
Oh, I see there's another engine here that I've never met before. Who are you?
I'm surprised you don't know who I am. I've been around Napford long enough.
Well, I've been all around the island, so I've never had the chance to talk to anyone. My name is
And
Boko.
I don't know who you are either.
I'm the
Hey,
Napford pilot. My name's Jason.
Oh, is that so?
technically, he must be one of Tom Hat's newest engines.
Oh
Uh,
yes,
forgetting
yes.
one
That
Thank
would
you there, young Scotsman.
that would explain
Tom
it.
Hat doesn't run the railway anymore. It's his daughter who runs it now.
Wait, hold on. Can you repeat that? I didn't quite hear that properly.
Yes.
So Topham doesn't run the railway anymore. His daughter, Emily Helen Hat, runs the railway now.
Oh, yes. Right, of course. Well, I think she still likes to be called the Fat Controller, even though she
Yes.
isn't really.
It's just
Yeah.
a nickname of affection.
Exactly.
But
Oh, is that Edward I see? Hello there, everyone, I'm back. Oh,
Hello,
hello there, Edward.
Yes. Anyway, technically,
James will be back shortly. He's just taking a passenger train right now.
have any questions floated in for me at all since I've been here?
well,
For me?
as far as I know, only for Henry. Let's say, Jason, you're kind of new to a lot of us, so a lot of us don't really know you that well.
I see.
Well, I can see one question for Henry. Henry, remember when you had glow-in-the-dark green paint?
I heard about that.
Oh yes, I remember that. That was super. I did not even notice that until people started pointing it out.
Yes, and to my understanding, lots of engines thought you were a ghost and they freaked out.
Oh, my brother told me all about that one. Oh boy.
From what I got from it, from what I heard anyway, from the other engines, they called you the Flying Dutchman.
The Flying Dutchman.
Isn't that a ghost ship in the
Glow in the dark
seas?
at night, you would see look like the Dutchman ship rolling across the island.
Actually,
Isn't that a ship in the seas from an old pirate tale?
That's what they want you to think, but people thought it was the
yes,
ghost
no.
of the Flying Dutchman.
One at a time.
Well, yes and no. Apparently, believe it or not, the Flying Dutchman. Believe it or not, there was actually a locomotive back in the day called the Flying Dutchman. Dutchman, I'm not making this up. He got scrapped many years ago, but I think I met him. But I ran into him a few times back in the old days. He was such a fine, friendly chap.
And from what I heard is when Henry got that green coat of paint, that glue in the dark, everyone thought it was his spirit returning from beyond the grave. That's what I heard from Thomas and Percy, anyway.
I see. You know, that actually reminds me. I've never really met this engine, but my driver has heard that apparently... Scotsman, I don't really know if you remember this engine, but a long time ago, there used to be an LNER Class A3 named Papyrus.
Papyrus?
Yeah.
Papyrus. Oh, I miss him very much. I mean,
Yes.
I haven't seen Papyrus in years.
Yes, I think that engine might have been scrapped, unfortunately, but there is a picture of him on my driver's calendar. He can share... If you want, he can share you a picture of him.
Oh yes. Oh yes, I would like that.
Yes. Here he is.
That's right. That is him. Oh, may him rest his soul. He was a fine, friendly engine. Me and him used to talk from dawn to dusk. But after I heard he got withdrawn and went to the scrapyard, I thought for certain he got saved from scrapped, like Oliver did, and a few others. But turns out he wasn't so lucky.
Yes, lots of engines weren't so lucky when it came to the modernization plan. I remember one engine. However, even before the modernization plan, there were still plenty of engines I had to say goodbye to because they were withdrawn even before diesels came here. Wait a second. Is that Emily?
Emily?
Hello. Hello.
Oh,
Hello, Emily.
Emily.
Hello there, Emily. How are you doing today?
Oh, pretty good.
Well,
Emily, I'm surprised. I thought you were off doing a passenger run. Did you get back early? I'll just take that as a yes.
Yes. Anyway, I wonder what other surprises there. I wonder who else is gonna come in.
Who knows?
wait. Did you hear that?
Who is that?
Whistle.
Who is that?
That whistle sounds oddly familiar.
Doesn't ring a bell. Pun
That
intended.
sounds like tornado to me.
No, I don't think that was Tornado's whistle. I know the difference between Tornado's whistle. I work.
Guys, I'm getting called away. Sorry, so sorry.
Oh, it's all...
It's fine to me. But anyway, that whistle sounds oddly familiar. And why, hello everyone. It's good to be back on Sodor. Wait a minute. Is that a B? Wait, is that a B12?
Who are you?
I am Alfred, after Sir Alfred R. Domington, the famous designer
no.
of the LNR. Oh, and King Alfred the Great too, of course.
Alfred, what are you doing here? I thought you were scrapped long ago.
Like I said, he wasn't scrapped. He was sent to a heritage railway. Yeah.
Wait, who is this engine? Boko, this is Alfred, also known as 98462. He used to work on our railway, but...
Please don't call me that wretched name. That was
Hello, 98462.
For LNER's sake. Look, I just came here, with a special delivery, and all you have to do is try to make me look like a fool.
Well, I didn't know your name.
Ooh.
And who are these two weirdos anyway? Hey, they're not even proper steam engines. That's because they're not.
Well, yes, he's quite right. I am Boko, and this is Philip. We are diesels.
Diesels?
Yes.
I'm surprised that you haven't really seen a diesel at all before. Since
I was on the heritage railway for years. but I have heard about Diesels. My class got scrapped. A lot of my class members got scrapped because of you.
Well, it wasn't our fault.
Yes, quite right. It was under the decision of the railway operatives in charge of us.
Wait a minute. Did you all just hear that?
What?
Wait,
Oh, I heard
is,
that.
is that Toby I hear?
Toby?
It is Toby.
Toby! My dearest
You'd
friend!
all be up to something waiting for me to show up.
Toby! Oh wow, it's good to see you again, old friend. How long has it been?
It's been too long. Anyway, I heard there was something going on, like a stream. And I thought since Henrietta and I had a wash down, we had nothing to do, we'd stop and see what was going on.
Oh, for LNER's sake! What kind of thing is that?
Did Emily have to say something?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. Ladies first.
I thought I heard her for a second.
What? It wasn't me just now.
Oh.
But
Well.
but there are some people asking me questions actually.
Oh.
Let's
take a look at them.
Whoa.
Yes, we haven't read some questions.
Like Melissa asked, have you met Gina? Well, I think so, but I didn't talk to her too much. I just met her once in a Great Railway Show.
I see. I've heard of this. I've heard of that engine, but I've never really spoken to her before.
And there's another one. What are your coaches named after you saved Oliver? Well, I don't think they have names actually.
I don't even think they have any faces.
Yeah.
Probably.
They don't have faces.
Oh, we got a few things here for Alfred here. Oh, really? Finally, some questions for the famous LNER B12. Oh, yeah, whatever.
Well, anyway. I didn't know about you, so you can't be that famous.
Anyway, Lucas Smith is asking Alfred, do you remember 87546? Oh, who doesn't remember him? Me and him are old chaps. I think I seem to remember that he's now the governor of Sodor's private engine, and he has a new name now. What do they call him?
His name is Croven, Alfred.
What the? Oh my God! What kind of engineer are you? You look like a giant. You two look like giant beach sharks on wheels.
Alfred.
Oh, I might look old, but I'm really useful.
Really useful. Wait a minute. You were built from the LNER, aren't you?
Yes, he was.
You would be right, Alfred.
Oh, my most serious apologies. A proper LNER engine should be rude to another LNER. My most serious apologies. Alfred, why do you always think there's a rival going on? What are you talking about? A rival?
Hold on a second. Do I see James coming back? Oh dear, he seems to have ran out of water. I'd better go fetch him. Carry on, everyone.
It seems kind of quiet around here for today. Very surprising.
Indeed. Emily, you have a question from Kelly Foster. Why did you scold Thomas and Percy after they teased Salty?
Well, because it's not very nice to copy others' ways of talking. You know, Salty was very sad that time.
Very true, my dear friend. Very true. Hold on. I'm sorry, but scolding a Diesel being offended after teasing him. If you ask me, he got what that wretched Diesel Salty got what he deserved. Alfred!
You've never even met a Diesel, apart from me and
Hello, everyone. I'm back with James. Oi, come on, Eddie. Why can't you just let me go back to the sheds in peace? Because, James, you ran out of water. Somebody has to take you back.
And what the? And
What happened, James?
what? And
Telephone water again.
Well, what do you think happened? I ran out of water.
I
what?
told you not to go too fast. But
Excuse me, everybody.
What?
I have to go shut some coaches.
Oh, alrighty. Well,
Alright then.
goodbye, I guess. Oh, and Boko, you're still here too, right? Oh, yes, as a matter of fact, I am. So
I'm-
sorry, Boko. We kind of forgot about you.
And I'm still here as well, in case a lot of you forgotten. We haven't forgotten about you.
Yes, I know, Alfred. Wait, Alfred? Who the hey is Alfred?
And
Alfred.
what kind of an engine they have painted all red? That's just ridiculous.
Hey, chicks dig the red paint. Ugh, James.
Oh, brother. Huh. Oh, please.
James, there's a question for you. Ooh, goody. What do we have here? This one is from Lucas Smith. Hey, James, do you remember when you took the express? Oh, how can I ever forget that? I love taking the express. And you know, I still take it from time to time whenever Gordon's more busy. But, yeah.
Oh, really, James? I haven't heard from Gordon about the time you accidentally wished water on Sir Topham Hatt's brand new top hat. Am I right?
Oh, please don't remind me of that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you remember. Wait a minute. Wishing steam on a hat.
Wait a
Sarah,
minute. Hold the phone. Where'd you hear that from? I think he may have heard it from a Rally series book.
Oh, Philip, you're back.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, that was quick.
I know, I'm the fastest engine on Sodor. I can run very fast.
So you keep saying.
I'm going to say this now. You might be fast, but you'll never beat the fastest engine on the island.
I am the
Yes.
fastest engine on the island. I
I
beat Gordon in a race.
would hate to burst your bubble. Gordon wasn't racing you when it happened.
Yeah,
I
sorry
wish I would stop saying that.
to burst your bubble there, kiddo, but if you want to talk about who really was the fastest, you should probably talk to Gordon.
Do you expect a little box cab diesel like him you think he could be much faster than us proper steam engines?
Oh, Alfred, do you have to go that far?
Alfred, show a little restraint, will you, old chap?
I'm sorry, but I'm just having a hard time believing that a little diesel box cab can outrun the fastest engine on Sodor, which should rightfully be me. I should be here on Sodor.
Alfred, you're forgetting one thing. There is one other engine who's a visiting engine who can outrun Gordon, even though he doesn't like to admit it.
Oh, yes. Is that you, Scotsman?
I wish it really was. I think I know who Toby's talking about. Technically, there is one survivor. There is one engine that Toby is talking about. But until we get to that one, technically, let's see. Let's check it out and see if any more questions first. Alpha, you got one. Why do you hate being called 98462? You know, it's a good question. Why do you hate being called that? Because that was an idiot name that someone gave me after what? My first accident?
Oh, yes, I remember that very fondly. Well, I wasn't even there on Sodor when it happened, so I don't even care.
I seem to remember from Henry when he told me you crashed into the sea, but when you ran too fast with an express train. Luckily, no one was hurt.
He crashed into the sea.
Shut up! Shut up!
Alfred, watch that temper of yours.
Don't tell me to watch
hey, Emily. Hey, Emily. There's a question for you. There's a question from Kelly Foster to Emily. Did you miss having your berth taken by Henry when Duck was talking about the slip coaches? Oh, I remember that too.
Well, yes, a little bit.
Oh, yes.
You know, I would love to stick around and keep everyone company. The fact control just asked me to go.
Actually, Doug is
Sorry,
their
everybody.
old friend.
I have to get going. Maybe Jason will be back soon.
Oh, all right. We'll see you later, Toby.
Goodbye, Toby.
And Alfred, try and keep your temper down.
Exactly, you're worse than me. James. Fine, I'll keep my trap shut.
Chip, for once, that's one of the most smartest things I've heard all day.
Anyways, James, there's a question for you. Ooh, goody. What do we have here? This one is from Kelly Foster again. Ooh my, she asks a lot of questions, doesn't she? To James, on the sorry, I don't know how to speak this properly. On that Come Ride the Rails DVD, you said that we can sing along to the sharing song. What is that, and how did you get that name? I don't remember that, actually.
I was not around during that time. By that time I was in the workshop getting my overhaul.
Yeah, I don't really know that, so I'm gonna have to skip that question. Sorry. Oh, James, there's... Oh, I see this question. This one's from Melissa Taverner. To James, have you ever met the actor Addison Bell? No, I haven't. Who is she? I don't know either. Hold on, driver, can you look this up?
What the?
Did I hear a whistle?
What in Melanie off? What's that?
Oh my, I think I heard it too, but... I heard it too, but... Oh, sorry everyone, but it seems like I must take another train, sorry. Oh, it's quite alright, Boko. Goodbye. Well, goodbye, I guess.
Wait a minute. That whistle sounds oddly familiar. Like, wait a minute. Who's that? Wait, that blue engine. That blue engine. Who's that? Wait a minute. The blue engine. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. I need to get some more water. Be right back.
Oh, alright. So, who do you think that engine is?
I don't know. The whistle doesn't sound familiar.
Although I could swear I heard it somewhere before, too. Wait a minute.
I might have.
Wait.
I shouldn't feel that of engines.
Wait. Hold on. Could that be 87546? Or Croven? Wait, who the heck is Croven? You will probably find out sooner or later, James. Oh, alright, I guess. Okay, I got another question from Kelly Foster again. To James, is Toby still a dirty object? Oh, okay. Let me be clear, that was like 70 or so years ago. I don't call Toby that anymore. I respect him now. He's a fine engine, I'll have you know. Despite his odd looks, he's actually pretty useful, so yeah, I don't call him by that stupid name anymore. Oh,
Yes,
James.
that was quite mean of you.
Yes, James. Okay. James. I actually found a question for both James and Emily. Oh, really? Yes. To James and Emily. I actually never mind. I can't quite. There's a word in there that I can't quite pronounce. I don't know how to. Oh. I see. Never mind then. Oh, there's a new question for Philip from Mr. A the Hedgehog. I think that's how you say his name. To Philip. To Philip. Would you ever want to race Bertie?
Bertie? Oh, Bertie. He is that bus, isn't he, that Thomas once raced? Well,
That's right.
I bet I'm faster than Thomas, so of course I'll be faster than Bertie. I would love to race Bertie to see who is faster. Obviously me, but I'd love to race Bertie. He sounds like a very interesting fellow. So yes, I'd love to race Bertie. Maybe we can schedule that sometime.
So the one I want to race is my little brother again, just for old time's sakes.
Oh, Scotsman, you're back.
Yes, I apologize about that. Technically, I didn't know. I didn't realize I was so low on water.
Is Alfred still here with you?
No, what do you think?
Ah, I see. Both of you have been so quiet, I kind of forgot about you. Sorry.
What?
Oh, Emily, there's another question for you. I'll take it from here, Edward. It says, this one's from Geo the Avatar Creature. To Emily, when you met Thomas, how'd you describe him before you became best friends with him?
Well, at first I thought he's nice, but there was another time when I said hello to him, but he didn't reply and he didn't look very good.
I think that was when you took his coaches, Annie and Clarabelle. Yes, I'd have to agree with that.
He's very protective over Annie and Clarabelle.
Although I never know why.
I'll never. The one thing I'll never understand is why I give a tank engine a branch line. Should a branch line go to a proper upper engine?
Oh, wait a sec. It seems like we've got a newcomer. But who is it?
The name's Fletcher. I'm here from America.
No. Oh, is that so? Wait, we have a Yank now? James.
Excuse me?
Sorry about James. He doesn't really, he means well, but sometimes he can get a bit too big for his buffers. Well, excuse me, Sonny Jim. Oi! Oh, Ryan's back.
Ryan's back. Hello, Ryan.
Hi.
Oh, hi there, Ryan. How are ya?
Good. Who is this?
This is Fletcher, apparently. He's from America.
Top of the morning to you, Ryan.
Oh, hello.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm good. Just got back from pulling a goods train to Harwick.
Well, I kind of had a long journey to get here. It wasn't really that easy, but, you know, us Americans manage sometimes.
I'm Philip.
Hello there, Philip. Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. I think I seem to remember you, Fletcher. I think we met each other back a long time ago when I came to America so many years ago.
Scotsman! It's been such a long time!
Well, yes, it has, old friend. Man, I haven't seen you for, how long has it been?
Hang on. You
Wait,
two know each other?
Wait, you know each other?
Oh,
exactly.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, we really know each other very well. Last time I saw you, Scotsman, was back in 1969.
Oh, that's right. That was the year. That was the year I was starting to begin my tour. I went to America that year and learned that I actually met Fletcher. And no, this was not the year I got lost and forgotten at San Francisco. This was a while ago before that.
Yes, it was a while ago. This did not really make it to the newspapers.
I know, but it's so good to see you again, old friend.
It's been such a long time, and even us Americans, we still talk about you, Scotsman. Oh, the memories.
Memories might end are tender. Alfred, be friendly. I apologize about that. This is Alfred.
Alfred, I'd be really careful if I were you.
Yeah, this is a PG show, and even
Not
I'm not
just
stupid
that,
enough to do
but
something like
what?
that.
One of Gordon's siblings is visiting Sodor, and she'll put you in your place if you try and...
Wait, hold the phone here. Who's that speaking again?
I think that's Toby.
No, that would be the Sodor Adventure standing over here next to you on the right. Hey, how's it going?
Wait, who?
Sodor Adventures. Anyway, just call me Nick. But anyway, Gordon's sibling
I don't know any
visiting, and Alfred, she's an LNER engine. She'll put you in your place if you get a little too big for your buffer, so you might want to keep your temper under control.
I don't really know anyone named Soda Adventures. Is that like a locomotive or someone?
No, basically, it's very hard to explain, but one of the Gordon's other sibling, who a lot of people are unfamiliar with, is visiting from Honeywell, and
Oh, okay.
she's actually listed as the fastest engine on the island because she can outrun everybody.
I bet she can't outrun me.
Philip, it wouldn't even be a race. You'd get on the main line against her, she would take off on you in less than 3 feet. You'd be in her dust.
I bet she wouldn't.
Oh, who's this? Who's this?
James, there's a question for you. Ooh, goody. What's this? Who's that this time? This one is from Geo the Avatared Creature. James, have you ever seen the red balloon at times? Oh yeah, I do see it occasionally sometimes. I don't see it all the time, but I only see it like once every few seasons, apparently. I don't know. I never keep track of it all. Sorry.
I heard about that tale when James.
James at the red balloon.
Oh yes, I.
So sorry, everyone, but it seems like my driver has gone to text. He's telling me that I have to take a train. Oh, and that reminds me, I have to go to the diesel works to pick up a load of cargo there. I'll be right back, everyone. We'll be right back shortly, everyone.
All right. See you later.
I forgot about one thing. And Francine's been sitting here the whole time, so I try and keep that temper under control, Alfred, if you're still here.
But anyway, how I got here, I actually had to get on a ship at the docks. I'm actually from the U.S. I'm not sure if any of you have heard this place. It's called North Carolina.
I have.
You have?
I keep hearing a whistle. Is it just me?
Well, hello there, everyone. Man, it's been a while since I've been here. Oh no! What the 87546? Is that you? Actually, it's Clover now.
Who's 87546?
I'm 87546.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Achoo!
Fletcher! You clog hopper!
Sorry.
Alfred, what's that temper? You know better than to call other engines names.
What the?
I think
another member of the LNER.
Now, before you go getting all overburdened, don't you think it would be fair to apologize?
Sorry, guys. My crew didn't empty out my ash pan before we left. I'm sorry.
It's quite.
No worries, Leslie.
It's fine.
Everybody has problems once in a while. Even Gordon has to sneeze once in a while.
And so does Henry, remember?
Henry actually enjoyed his sneeze, though, after the boys dropped the stones on him. Oh,
Yeah.
boy, that was quite a tale.
Yes, but before that, the first sneeze he had, he sneezed soot all over me.
Well, that was different, Alfred. He was in his old shape. He couldn't help it.
Henry didn't have very good qualities when he was in his original shape. He had steaming problems. He was a hybrid. He wasn't healthy like he is now.
To me, he's nothing but a misbred mongrel.
Excuse me?
Oh my goodness.
Excuse
me?
Miss Hat will have you thrown off the railway if you're going to disrespect her engines.
Very well. I'll keep my comments to myself. But I assure you...
Oh, you've done it now, boy.
Anyway, is there any questions for old Alfred here? Or at least for me.
Oh, has someone's crew forgot to mute the stream?
I think the echo is coming from someone from someone's driver's iPod. I think it's coming from Philip.
Philip, can you ask your driver to mute the stream on his iPad, please? Thank you.
Yes, sorry.
Thank you. Who's this green engine I've never seen before?
What? I don't think you've been introduced to her yet. Fluxia, this is Emily, the first female steam engine to ever come to Sodor.
Why, hello there, Emily. Pleasure to meet you. You do look lovely.
Oh, thank you.
This is actually a question to Emily. You are the most beautiful engine and my favorite female character. What do you have to say about that?
Well, thanks for saying that.
Excuse me, everyone.
Yes, Philip?
Yeah?
I have to go soon, so does anyone have any questions before I leave to shunt some coaches?
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure to make some questions for you in a second, Philip. Nothing to worry about. And
hello, everyone. It's me, Boko. I'm back.
Hello.
Yes, well, howdy do, partner. What? Who's there? Look down, Sugar Cube. Oh my goodness! Is that a talking tumbleweed I see? Yep, it sure is. Now, before y'all ask how it is I'm alive, that's because I was near the magic buffers, and it produced some magic near me, and I became a really good character in the movie Thomas and the Magic Railroad. However, nobody even remembers me, so I've just been roaming around Sodor for many, many years, just waiting to be forgotten about, and then all of a sudden I get drifted over here. So what's going on here? Oh, I'm physically confused right now.
I'm about as confused as you are, Boko.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Let's say I had to pull a passenger train and my god, Flexure?
Yeah, that's me.
What the? Who are you, my big blue friend? I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Andrew, the friendly blue diesel.
Is that so? Is that so? Well, I've never seen you in my life.
That's because I'm an American diesel. I just got shipped here to Sodor to help out, and technically I became a permanent residence.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And by the way, in case you're curious to know where that southern accent came from earlier, that was from that tumbleweed over there. Yes, you heard him right. I'm a talking tumbleweed. How you doing?
Every time I see that tumbleweed, it still gives me the creeps.
I mean.
Oh, come now, Sugar Cube. I ain't that bad. Oh dear.
I mean, I've kind of seen Stranger Things, so I don't really have much to say.
Neither do I.
Oh boy, it seems I'm being blown away. Nice talking to you.
And he's gone.
Yeah, no offense, that was weird.
Tumbleweed, don't you think?
I mean, it was kind of strange, but who am I to talk? And a lot of people on Sodor keep asking me, what's the Southern Railway? Well, a Southern Railway, it's like kind of like the one in America. Don't get confused like here in Britain. Don't get confused with that. On the Southern Railway in America, it mostly serves, well, the South, because Southern, South, duh.
Oh, hello everyone. I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing much. Fletcher just telling us the tale of his old line.
Oh yes, I see. Unfortunately, James had to be called away to another part of the island. Oh, Belko, I see you're here too. Hello there, Edward. Good to see you again. Although you just missed a very peculiar sight. Oh, what was it?
A tumbleweed.
A talking tumbleweed?
Oh, really? Is that
It
so?
was very strange.
Oh, I've actually met that tumbleweed long ago. But I completely forgot all about it. It gave me the creeps, I tell you.
Huh, you're not the only one. It still shakes my radiator.
Yes, although, coincidentally, I have also heard of a talking tumbleweed from one of our films. What was it? Thomas and the Magic Railroad?
Railroad?
That would be the correct one.
Oh, hello there. I see who is this purple engine over there?
I'm Golden Ball's sister Francine. I'm here from Honeywell, visiting.
And believe it or not, she's actually one of my sisters. Sisters, it's good to see you again, Francine, after all this time.
It's a total surprise seeing you two, Alfred, but you gotta remember to get that temper under control.
Pah. Well,
Don't push it, buddy.
In case you have forgotten, Alfred, when it came to testing, right after you and Gordon left, I was actually listed to be the fastest engine out of the three of us.
yeah.
Oh.
Bragging.
Oh.
I beg your pardon?
And you've triggered him.
Alfred,
Triggered.
I'm trying to just make a simple point. You're very fast for an engine.
Yeah, hold on, Francine. What's that, Philip?
Oh,
Oh.
nothing.
Oh.
Nothing much.
Oh,
I
okay
just said,
then.
Alfred, you're very fast for an engine of your stature and high performance, but you're not capable of the speeds that I am. Don't let my shape fool you. I've actually been listed to outrun every member of the A0 class, including Gordon and Scotsman.
I bet I beat you in a race.
Philip, you wouldn't have a chance.
Yes, I would.
No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't really take
Oh dear, here we go again.
I'm not going to race because I don't need to.
Yes, you do. I'm the fastest engine.
All
I'm so
right,
good.
all right, calm down. All right.
Yes, let's move on.
Anyway, moving on. Any
Yes.
other questions floating around?
Oh, Boko, you have a question. It says, to Boko, do you visit Thomas's branch line?
Oh yes, as a matter of fact, I do occasionally.
Emily, you have a question too. What are your thoughts on Edward and Percy? When are you going to pull Annie and Clarabelle?
Well, I thought they were not very nice because they didn't say hello to me.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that.
Let's just say, hey, Trevor, if someone was taking my coach, if someone took my coaches, I would be mad too. But you know, I learned to control my temper these days. Unlike Alfred over there. Hey,
Boy, you know, I was.
Watch your boiler pressure.
Oh, excuse me everyone, but it seems I've got a very interesting question from someone named Hatrick, their username reads. To Boko, do you still want to come back to the TV series? Well, I did at first, but I thought long and hard about it, and I decided, you know what? I don't really want to come back to the TV series anymore.
Wait a second. There's a TV series?
Well, yes, there is, but let me explain. You see, when steam engines, or sorry, when engines come back. Oh, hold on a sec. What's that strong wind?
Wait.
is someone close to the mic?
Oh wait, is I think that's Emily's driver.
I see. Anyways,
Continue.
as I was saying, whenever someone who hasn't been in a TV series for a long time tends to return, I've noticed a trend that my driver discovered online that some fans are a bit too overcritical of some small changes that are made to engines whenever they come back. Like, this engine is way too big, or this engine doesn't have the right whistle, or this one doesn't even look like their past self, or whatever. And I just don't really care anymore because I don't really want to come back to TV series because I'm worried that if I ever do come back, people will start complaining about even the tiniest change that they've made to my TV series model. And yes, I wouldn't really want that. I'm sick of it, to be honest. Well, I don't blame you, Boko.
Well,
Yeah.
Book, I can respect your decision on that because some people, like when I was rebuilt into this new shape, I wasn't always like this. I was actually the shape I was actually built before this shape. I was actually orange with blue stripes, and a lot of people said I
Is that so?
yes, it is Boko.
Hmm.
Apparently, I had a lot of problems. It took me a long time to steam up, kind of like Henry did whenever.
You should talk to Henry.
Hmm.
Well,
There's a question for all of us, and it's from Mr. A the Hedgehog. At least I think that's how it's pronounced. To everyone, what type of music do you like that your drivers and firemen play?
well, I have to say country because, well, mostly in the South, we mostly play country music. I mean, like, if you like other kind of genre of music, I completely respect that.
I've always been a big fan of Disney music. Don't ask me why. It's just that some of the music from Disney seems so popular and very something about it just puts like life inside me.
I see. Well, what about you, Emily?
I like pop music.
Oh, well, that's all right. And
I happen to like rock and roll music. It represents who I am. Yeah, of course it does, Alfred.
Why am I not
well,
surprised?
well, as for me and Belko, I think I don't really know. We don't really know what we like, really. We just like a lot of different genres. Yes, that is quite right.
My driver sometimes listens to a band called the Bugs. No, the Beatles. That's it.
Oh, I've heard of them. Wasn't like
Oh,
wasn't Ringo Starr one of them at one point? Yes, he
Yeah.
was.
Oh, I remember him. Oh, believe it or not, I actually pulled him a few times. In fact, the last time I pulled him, I took him straight to the Queen herself. And believe it or not,
Oh, yes. And I believe that man was also one of the very first narrators of the TV series. Yes, that is quite right.
yes, yes. And also, I don't think a lot of you noticed, but or I haven't told you guys yet, but Ringo Starr actually got knighted from the Queen, so he's now called Sir Ringo Starr now.
Oh,
I heard
really?
that.
Yes.
Hold on a sec. Driver, can you look this up?
When was this?
It happened maybe a year or two ago. It happened like I think almost happened like almost a year ago.
A year ago.
Oh, really?
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh,
Huh?
oh yes, Philip.
I have to go shunt some coaches now. I'll be back soon.
All right, see you later, Philip.
Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.
And that reminds me, the Fat Controller is calling me to take another train too, so I should get going as well. All right, Belko. We'll be seeing you later.
As for me, I think I better go back to my Heritage Railway. You guys some of you guys were cool, but some of you were just I don't know. But I'm just gonna head back. I'll see you all later.
All right, farewell, Alfred.
Anyway, I'm afraid I must be get going myself. I'm afraid.
All right, Fletcher. It's been great talking to you.
All right, Emily. I hope to see you again sometime.
Yeah.
All right.
See ya.
Do you guys want to say goodbye before I leave?
Well, I don't know. I don't know where. I have no idea where she went. I don't know where my sister went. But as far as I know, that's. But as far as I know, I think we all said our goodbyes.
All right. Well, goodbye, everyone, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Well, but okay. So who's left? Let's see. There's me. There's Emily. There's my sister. Who else is here? I'm still here. I'm afraid a lot of you haven't noticed that I was still in the station the whole time. Oh, I'm so sorry, Croven. I forgot all about you. No kidding. Now, calm down, Croven. Oh, Andrew, you're still here too. Yeah, at least for a while. So yeah, so other than that, so Emily, besides everything besides what happened in the past, how have you been? How you been getting on?
Well, it's pretty good.
That's good. MRA the Hedgehog. Yes, just Scotsman. In your younger years before the World War II. Did you see the LMS, GWR, and the SR as rivals? To be honest, I didn't really count them as rivals. I mean, back in the old days, maybe, but I never count anyone as rivals. That was more of Alfred. That's more of Alfred back in those days. Emily, you have a question from Kelly Foster. Do you remember you wanted to be streamlined like Caitlin? Wait, you want to be streamlined?
Hello, everyone.
Yes.
I'm back.
You know, there was a time when Caitlin saved me, and I thought she looked very, very amazing.
Oh yes.
Yes, at that time you thought about being streamlined, inline. I mean, but I happen to like you. We all happen to like you better in your original shape. I mean, it's up to you if you want to change it. But I say that your still in single shape is a lot more better than streamlined.
Oh yes. I would probably have to agree with you on that, Scotsman.
Jeez, I'm surprised no one has ever noticed that I'm still back here. Oh, calm down now, Croven. Alfred may be gone, but we don't need you to be so horrid. I'm not trying to be horrid like Alfred. I mean, unlike him, at least I learned to control my temper. I'm surprised no one has just noticed me here, that's all.
Oh, everyone, it seems there was a question a while back for all of us, and it's from Charles Solnier. How can American engines fit on British rails?
Well, technically, speaking from me, technically, I'm standard gauge, and some Americans are too. So technically, our rails are almost basically the same, except some of our rails are just made in different countries. One's made in America, one's made in UK.
Hold on a sec, driver. Can you turn on that strange app called Siri? I want to ask her that question. All right. Can American engines fit on British railways?
Okay, I found this on the web for can American engines fit on British railways.
Okay. Never mind. I'm afraid you can't be able to see this, unfortunately, but I'll keep in touch. I'll get back to you on that.
All right. Well, anyway, besides the rail thing, let's see what else is here. Trainboy 13 has a question for all of us. Who would win in this? Who would win, the City of Turo or you? Well, the City of Turo did go 100 miles per hour before I was made. So,
Oh, wait a sec. Is is that Rosie?
Rosie.
Oh,
Hello.
Rosie.
What's going on?
Hello, Rosie.
Oh,
Hi, Emily.
Well, hello, Rosie. It's been a while since I've seen you, old friend.
Scotsman. I thought I recognized you. I was trying to sleep.
oh, really?
Oh, my most serious apologies. Let's say that there was a stream going on, and well, I'm gonna be here for a few days, so I thought I'd like to drop in and say hello and see what's going on in the chats.
Stream? But what stream? There's one over in the forest.
No, Rosie. No, Rosie. Not that kind of stream. It's a live stream. Technically, we can talk on the internet. Our cameras are hooked up to us, and we can actually answer any question from anyone online.
Yes,
Oh.
Scotsman is right, Rosie.
Wait, Edward? Is that you?
Oh, yes, it is. How are you doing, Rosie?
I'm good, thanks, Edward. Just woke up.
Trainboy 13 says, "Hi, Rosie. Why aren't you in your red livery? Wait, you're painted red?
Well, never mind about that, actually.
Oh.
All right.
I see.
Oh no, Emily left.
Oh, dear. Oh, now she's
She's
back.
back.
I'm pretty certain it was a glitch. Happened to me a few times.
Yes, probably. Oh, wait a sec. I think I see James coming in. Hello,
James?
everybody. I'm back. Oh, hello again, James. Yes, but Rosie? What are you doing back?
Hi, James.
Hold on. Weren't you red before?
Huh?
Who's
Who's that?
Hello, Philip.
Philip's back.
I'm back, guys. What's been going on whilst I've been away?
Well,
Rosie's joined the call, and James is back as well. Hello.
Hello, Rosie. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, Philip.
Oh, that's good.
The new storyteller's asking to Rosie, do you remember helping Thomas with the birthday train?
Wait a second. Hold on a second. I think I see another engine. Is that Arthur?
No, I think that's Philip.
Oh, well,
Philip's
I
silly.
thought I saw Arthur somewhere on the line, but
Hello, everyone.
oh, is that you, Arthur?
Why, yes, it is. It is. I just came back from the fishing village. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I've been around in a while. I've been so busy in the fishing village for a long time.
Oh, it's quite all right, Arthur.
There's a weird question from Mia the Hedgehog. To Rosie, did you help Thomas's brothers and sisters in Brighton? No, I don't remember, actually.
You know, from what I've heard, you actually came to Sodor after the World War happened, and you never even met Thomas before during that. Yes.
Well,
You met. I believe you met him sometime after you came to Sodor, Rosie. Is that correct?
Yes.
Did I miss anything when I was gone?
Not much.
Hello, sister.
Whoa there. Who's this purple chick? Oh, James.
What did James just call her?
This is I already forgot her name. Sorry. Can you introduce yourself to James here?
And me.
You should recognize Rosie, but for you guys who are unfamiliar with me, I'm Gordon's sibling, Francine.
Oh, that's right.
That was your name. I forgot. What, Francine? I've never heard of you before.
She's a new engine, James. You would understand.
I'm
Oh.
not new. I'm actually older than Gordon.
Well, we haven't seen each other
New to
in
Sodor.
Okay.
Well, I'm only here visiting. That's all.
Oh, I see.
However, there is one thing, though, which a lot of people have forgotten. And Scotsman, this pertains to you, too, little brother.
Oh, what's that?
You and Gordon are both fast, yes, but I think I'll let the papers do the talking. Driver, if you please.
Hey, Scotsman, read this.
Oh, well, there was no need for that, to be honest. I mean, we all know that you're much faster. But I was the
But
first.
not as fast as me.
You know what? You know
Philip.
something? I couldn't care less who's the fastest, whether it's Mallard or Scotsman or Tornado or whoever the heck.
Or
Just-
me.
What
Yeah,
matters the most is we're just, well,
We're here to work as a team, help each other, answer questions, all that fun stuff.
exactly.
I knew.
Yes.
I never
I'm
thought
only here as a goodwill gesture because Sodor Ventures actually said that Gordon needs cheering up, so that's why I'm on Sodor visiting.
You know, I never thought I'd hear you say wiser words than I would, James. Hey, don't get used to it, Bob.
And
His name's Edward.
I know.
Silly.
Well, that's changed for you. All red but no brain.
Shut it, Scotty. I can hear you, you know. Oh, dear.
Ooh. James, have you got a
Watch
red
that temper,
temper?
please.
Yes, I believe you should listen to them, James. Oh, but I don't wanna. Do it, or I'll tell the Fat Controller to take your red paint away and paint you blue. You wouldn't dare. I
Don't
would.
tempt him, James.
Oh, fine. I'll shut my trap again.
I always wonder what James would look like as blue.
Yeah, that'd be fun to watch. To see.
Well, I'd be terrified if I were blue. Oh, come on, James. Surely
I
blue-
wouldn't. I wouldn't
Hey,
mind
James.
being blue.
Yeah.
Hey, James, me a paintbrush of blue paint.
I'm going.
Now, I know something that might be more suitable,
And there
James.
he goes.
That was funny.
Rosie,
Anyway,
you might be young, but you shouldn't be so cheeky to a larger engine who's bigger and stronger and more wiser than you.
No,
Well, I
Rosie's
would-
way more wise.
I don't really know. I wouldn't really call James a wise engine. I mean, he's a good
Exactly.
chap, but sometimes he can get a bit too big for his buffers.
I know what
And
you
I
mean.
saved
But
him.
my point is, James is older and he's more experienced.
Oh, Arthur, are you still here?
yeah, I'm still here. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm surprised no one has noticed me.
Oh,
I'm
it's
sorry.
it's quite all right.
Anyway, people out there in the chat, do you have any questions for old Arthur here? I did have a spotless record until Thomas ruined it.
Sorry, Arthur. I shouldn't laugh.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's a good laugh. It's a good laugh nowadays, but when I first came here, it wasn't funny.
Yeah, that would have
I don't
really
think
upset
Thomas-
me too.
I don't think Thomas even. I don't really remember all the details, but I'm not even sure if he meant to ruin your spotless record, Arthur.
Ooh, there's a question for me from Geo the Avatar creature. Rosie,
Yeah?
since you and James are both red now, why did James say that you were trying to copy him? What? No, this is all wrong. I didn't mean to copy him. Honestly,
We
Yes.
believe you.
You almost
Rosie
certainly
would
correct.
never be a copy. Rosie
You-
is a whole unique engine.
Yes, you were exactly right, Rosie. There are lots of red engines all over the island, and some
Like
of them aren't even.
Arthur.
And yes, and there are also some engines of different gauges, like Scarloey, Rheneas, and Mike of the Arlesdale Railway. There's lots of engines who are red.
Exactly, Edward.
Who's
Exactly.
Mike? I've never heard of him. I've heard of
Oh,
Scarloey, but not Mike.
Well,
Yeah,
Mike isn't.
I know who Scarloey and Rheneas are, but who is
Well,
this Mike?
Mike is Mike. Mike. Mike is an. Mike is an
One
engine from.
at a time.
Okay.
All right.
You had the floor first.
All right. Mike is an engine from the Arlesdale Railway who's very small, and he's a bit like James, but a bit of the opposite. He likes to pull trucks instead of coaches, whereas James likes pulling coaches but hates trucks.
Like they say, opposite sides attract.
I found 2 questions for Arthur. First one goes from Kelly Foster. To Arthur, did you become friends with Doug after the Spotless Record incident?
Oh yes, we did. Me and Duck and Oliver and all the other engines on the Lower Western are great friends. I mean, and Duck knows I didn't really mean to bump into the back of him. It was an accident.
Mm-hmm. And the second question is from Mira the Hedgehog to Arthur. Do you pull passengers on your branch line or trucks?
Mostly trucks, but there are sometimes I do pull passengers once in a while.
Ah. Oh no, Edward's gone.
Don't worry, I'm sure he'll be back.
Yes, don't worry, Rosie. He'll be back any time.
I'm missing him.
I do find it strange.
Oh, don't worry. You have us,
I've been
Rosie.
here. No one's asked a question from me once.
Like I said, like I said, sister, you're new to a lot of people here. A lot of people don't really know you very well, so
I have a question.
So sorry, everyone, but there was a bit of a glitch on my side, and James is back. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry for.
I suck at
Did your voice change, or is it just me?
Well, James is back. Yeah, I'm back. Listen, I'm sorry for freaking out like that. I just get started all these.
You should be.
Yeah. I just don't like being reminded of my past incidents. Sorry.
James, I
You
know
mean
a color.
like the one where you fell off a bridge onto me and I saved you?
Philip.
Yes?
No more teasing James.
I'm very sorry, Mr. Scotsman.
Also, Christine was speaking earlier.
It was Francine.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I keep getting the names mixed up. Sorry.
But anyway, I know a color James would probably like more than his current colors. James, I know you like your red and black, but imagine if you got to keep your red, but you had a different lining color. Say, like blue lining? Would make you look much more handsome.
You know,
Best of both worlds.
You know, I despise blue paint, but I guess blue lining wouldn't be so bad.
It would
I got the blue paint right here.
A lot more, how would you say, unique, James. It would make you stand out. Because no engine has red with blue stripes. Everyone else is either red with black stripes, or red with green stripes, or green with red stripes, or blue with red stripes. You will be red with blue stripes.
You know, I'll have to ask the Fat Controller if I can have that happen.
I've already arranged it for you. You can thank me later.
Oh, I just noticed that Philip's gone. Oh, bummer.
Oh, well.
Ah, well.
You know,
Hopefully we'll be seeing him again soon, I guess.
that little box cat will be back at some point. He always pokes in and out when you don't expect him to.
You don't have to remind me.
What the?
James, trust me. He's a lot more fun, but when he tries to brag, just ignore him. Let him brag.
Oh, now he's back. What did I tell you, James? Oh, there he is.
Sorry, everyone. I have to go now.
It's all right, Philip. We understand. Well, it was
I'm
nice
very
talking
sorry,
to you.
everyone.
Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
I guess so.
Alright.
Yep.
Goodbye, Philip. Goodbye, Philip.
Goodbye,
Bye.
everyone.
And take
Bye.
care.
Bye.
Anyway,
And now he's gone.
You know, it's kind of strange. I've been here just hanging out with you guys because I've had no work to do. Thankfully, because I did all my work before the stream, thankfully. And Toby is actually going to be gone the rest of the time, so it's either I stay here and keep you guys company, or I could just go back to the shed and catch some Z's. I don't know what I'd rather do.
it's up to you, sis.
Very well then.
I think I'll stay.
Excuse me, but I found a question for both James and Rosie. Ooh, what did they say? This one is from Geo the Avatar Creature. For James and Rosie, did you sort out your differences when James crashed into the sheds? Okay. To be fair, yes, I did. I did apologize to Rosie, and yeah. We're cool now, okay? I'm not complaining about her red livery anymore. That's good. That's good, James.
You know, yes, we did sort out our differences after the accident.
Yeah.
Francine. Francine, you got your very first question.
Huh. What would that be?
From the new storyteller, she asked, do you like singing?
Huh?
Singing, like singing a song.
Singing.
I do like singing, but on my line, it's so quiet. I literally, if I sing, I end up kind of getting carried away, and the other engines tell me to shut the hell up. So.
Now, sister, remember, language, there's kids present.
Yes, this is a PG program.
But in case you didn't know, usually if I sing, everyone just tells me be quiet. Oh, I stopped singing.
Oh, James, there's a question for you. Oh, what do they say? This one is from Hatrick. To James. Do the trucks still tease you from time to time? Oh, you have no idea. Okay, ever since I crashed into that field on my first day of Sodor, I've always had this taste for trucks. And let me tell you, these trucks still get on my nerves. Like this one time, I was in a yard earlier, and I saw some trucks screaming to each other over and over, Yeet! Like, what does that even mean? I don't know. Oh, wait a second. I think my driver mentioned that it's something called, a meme or something? A what? A meme? What in the world is a meme? I don't know either, James, but apparently they're very popular on social media.
It's some sort of social media joke.
James?
What?
Don't look now, but I see a big blue spot on your tender.
Where did that come from? Get off! Get off!
Oh, wait. I think that someone is asking me a question. It's Kelly Foster. He said, do you remember trying to cheer up Mavis? Well, yes. There was a time when I said hello to Mavis, but she didn't reply. So I thought she may not be very happy.
From what I've heard, she was also kind of distracted thinking about all the different jobs she had to do that day. Or so I've heard.
And I remember you bashed into a flatbed of flowers on the quarry.
Wait, who are you talking to, Rosie?
Edward.
Oh, I did? Oh, come on, Edward. Surely you don't remember that. Jeez, your memory is starting to get really foggy. Maybe we should consider getting you to finish that sentence, James. Look, there's another question. To Emily and Rosie, have you two and the other girl engines ever had a girls' club? What? I don't.
Did we, Emily?
You know what's funny? There's one question which I really don't get still to this day.
What's that?
Well, it has to do with you, Rosie, and you, James. Someone went and the day you got repainted, James, there was something going around saying that Rosie was called your bitch. I don't get why.
Francine, Francine,
What?
please. There's not.
I'm just saying, it's very odd because somebody thought you two were together for some freakishly odd reason. I don't know what it was.
Okay, let's just skip that one. Okay, sis? I mean, this is not really the proper place to talk about this.
Okay, we'll save that for another time. But anyway.
Edward,
Yes?
I think somebody painted a red spot on your tender. Look.
Wait, what? Now we're even, Edward.
Oh my god!
What? How in the world? What? Who on earth did that?
No.
Thank God I don't have any work to do today. Thank God for that.
I think I know who's responsible for that.
And who on earth was that? Yes, please tell us.
She's in my cab. All right, you can come out now. Thanks, Rosie.
Wait, Serena? Is that you? What the who is it? Okay, who's that? This is Serena. I've met her in a preview stream. She's quite nice, but still, like, what in the world was that?
One word, boredom. I thought I might be able to lighten up the stream a bit. Thanks to Rosie at covering up my tracks. No problem. Wink. Rosie and I are a good pair of friends. Yep. I've been helping Serena with the tricks.
Ooh, I see. Well, that wasn't funny at all. Oh, James, please let them have their fun.
James, just think of it like this. They're like young engines. They like to goof around and have fun. Remember, Thomas always pulled that trick on you every time he saw you?
Oh, don't even remind me.
I'm not going to make a reference to it, but it was an embarrassing one from what I've heard.
It was either that or I get to paint James entirely blue. And
Oh,
Edward
don't you
entirely
even
red.
dare.
Don't even think about it. The Fat Controller said if anyone repaints our engines, it's going to be a hard decision.
Yes, it certainly is.
And she said if someone does it without her consent, then they're in trouble.
Yeah, you better listen to her, bucko.
Hey, I'm just a girl. You wouldn't harm a lady, would you?
Yes, James, you wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't want to get thrown off the railway, though, and fired a stop.
You wouldn't want to hurt a lady, would you now, James?
Shut your trap.
What?
James, from the beginning of the live stream, that kind of reminds me of something I with Diesel that I should do with you right now.
Oh,
Wait a
and
minute.
what would that be?
Is that the flying? Is that the Flying Scotsman?
Yes.
Well, yes.
Oh my God! I've heard stories about you, but never thought I'd meet you in person. I'm Station Master Serenade. It's quite an honor to meet you.
And quite an honor to meet you as well. And as for you, now, anyway, back to the James thing. James, same thing with Diesel. I give you as one of the people who gave Diesel. I give you a truck to the bogey.
Oh, wait, what? What are you talking about? Ow! Where did that come from?
Apparently, someone thought it would be funny to start throwing trucks.
That will teach you a lesson.
I don't have trucks on my
yeah. You know You know, that reminds me. Someone did that to Diesel earlier in the stream, but who on earth did that to James? Yeah, who? I would very much like to know that. Who's that whistling?
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
I had nothing to do with it.
Scotsman, do you have something to say?
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything except for that truck to the bogey thing to James, but that's about it.
Scott, you. Rule number 1, little brother.
Wait.
Ever confess to doing something.
Wait, Francine, you know I did that. Wait a minute.
Wait.
I watched you do it, Scott. I just didn't stop you.
Francine, here's the thing. I don't know how to do that. And besides, I don't have any hands.
It's called magic of video editing, my dear brother.
Francine, I think you're confused. And besides, I hear like innocent I'm hearing like innocent whistling coming from I think from one of the two over there.
I thought I heard it from Rosie or Serena. Whoever. Do you two have something you want to say to me?
You two are both busted. You might as well just fess up now.
See, I told you.
Oh, look, James, it's Molly.
Where?
Serena's gone.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, I mean, that was a bit funny. No offense, James, but you just got pranked.
Well, now, James, I must admit, you just got owned. Shut it, Eddie.
Francine, I told you it wasn't me.
All right.
Well, Scott, maybe you have matured a lot more in your older years. However, though, you're still my younger brother.
How long has the stream been going for?
Very good question. Only if Andrew were here, he would know.
Oh,
What?
Serena's here. There's a question for me. Oh, well, Serena, technically.
Yes?
To Serena, I've just seen your music videos and they were lovely.
Oh, thanks.
Well, yes. I remember my driver telling me about your music videos, Serena, and he really loves your singing.
Something wrong, Serena?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, I forgot that she's gone. Shoot.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, you are back. Well, that wasn't very nice of you to pull that prank, Serena. Oh, James, please.
James,
it's only a little joke, James. Line up.
Would you rather I have Thomas come over here and bust your chops or bust your couplings about something else?
Anyways,
Serena, is everything going to be okay for you? Well, what's wrong?
I'm just upset.
Oh,
Why? What's the matter, Serena?
you do look a little bit glum. Care to share what's wrong? Yes, we please understand. We don't mean to pressure you, but we're only trying to help.
That's what friends do. Support each other during hard times.
Well, if you want me to. A few weeks ago, one of my pet cats died of a kidney tumor.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. Oh gee.
They are like family too. They grow up with you. They grow older as you grow older.
Show me. I lost a lot of my siblings as well. Don't worry about that. In fact, the one I was closest to that I knew very well, and I know you're all gonna laugh about this, but I'll just say it anyway. His name was Sandwich.
Wait, sandwich?
Scott, there's something you don't know.
What?
Sandwich was actually preserved in the National Railway Museum.
Wait, he's still alive? But I
Yeah.
thought he was scrapped.
Surprise, surprise. It's funny what you learn when you travel.
But regardless, we all understand your pain, Serena, and you're not alone. Yeah, what he said.
Well,
Nobody's alone.
Oh,
There,
Oh,
child. It's all
oh,
right.
don't cry.
Dad, you're with friends. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
We'll do our best to cheer you
we
up.
are always here for you.
If it helps at all, I'll ask my driver to come over to your house and give you some give you some get well packages and give you support. Is that all right with you, Serena?
I think she means yes.
Very well then. Hey, are there any plans to end the stream soon? Because some of us have jobs to do, and we all have to get back to them eventually.
Yes, of course. In fact, I'm gonna help. In fact, the Fat Controller needs me to start work first thing in the morning. So I think we're all gonna need a rest. So technically, thank you all for watching, folks. And until next time, this is the Flying Scotsman coming through. Sorry if you with the joke, but
This is Edward the Blue Engine saying goodbye. And this is James, the hottest red engine on Solar, saying, Mwah! Good night, everybody. Oh, dear.
James. And this is Arthur saying thank you all for watching, folks. Well, until then, farewell, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.